Are you someone who motivates yourself every single day? Are you aware of the hacks that would help you stay motivated and achieve everything you need? Well, today we're going to take a look at 7 life hacks that will motivate you to do anything in life. Hit the like and subscribe button to stay motivated, and let's start. First and foremost, we should have a specific goal to achieve, right? So number 1 is set specific goals. The first criterion that should be implied in aiming at sensible life goals is choosing goals that would excite you and stir you into action. If there is no passion at the onset of a goal, it is a clear fact that the uncompromising and challenging conclusion will not be passionate either. It is a prerequisite to the application of a goal that one should care about the outcome. Special attention should be paid to the selection of goals. Initially, it is recommended to focus on a few of the most significant goals. Goal setting is also one of the most effective forms of motivation, since goals enhance the feeling of accomplishment through the creation of challenges. Such goals, which are within the scope of reason, challenge and inspire people to achieve the desired results and feel proud of it. It also enriches self-esteem, relieves stress, and instills the mechanism of positive feedback that in turn prompts people to aim for more. Also, goals are more normally used to help track progress and accomplishment, which help one acknowledge one's progress, even if occasionally. These small positive outcomes are important as far as motivation is concerned because they assist in maintaining motivation towards the big picture goal. Moving on to the next one, we have chunking, a strategy for dividing a large task into manageable chunks. By organizing information, you can make better use of your short-term memory. However, how does it aid in motivation? David Blaine, a well-known magician, provides one of the best illustrations of chunking strategy. David Blaine is well known for his exceptionally tough stunts. He was placed inside of an ice block for more than 63 hours during one stunt. Thus, one can only speculate about the amount of drive and determination needed for that. And David Blaine used the chunking method to accomplish that. David Blaine specifically chose to spend in that block of ice for a certain amount of hours, rather than concentrating on the overall number. It amounted to at least 60 hours. He divided the hours apart. Right then and there, he would tell himself that he simply needed to survive the next hour. He kept doing that over and over again. He was able to stay in that ice block for 63 hours as opposed to 60. Thus, you can imagine how successful chunking was for him. So what do you think would be the next one? Well, I'll tell you. Number 3 is the power of affirmation. In simple terms, positive affirmations refer to saying to ourselves positive things when we need to encourage ourselves. This can be about anything that we would like to change or improve in our lives, whether it is the career path, relationship status, health, or personal esteem. The manner in which positive affirmations are stated is that one can change the way that their brains work by controlling what it thinks about it. It can be stated that the strengthening of self-esteem and confidence are the most significant benefits provided by positive affirmations. It is seen that when one tells encouraging things about the self, then the positive self-schema is enhanced. Not only that, but it can help us have a better self-image and confidence, which can mean better performance in all areas of our life. Anxiety, stress, and any negative feelings can also be kept under control by using positive affirmations as well. In simple terms, when stressed or anxious, it is normal to focus more on the many things that are causing stress or anxiety. The practice of positive affirmations can cause feelings of ease and regain control, since one is able to shift attention to more positive thoughts and feelings. Of course, words are the most powerful weapons. As words, imagination or visualization plays into a vital role in motivation. And that's what our 4th point is, visualization. Visualization is a technique used by performers, athletes, and successful people to improve motivation and performance. Spend a short period every day imagining yourself accomplishing your objectives. Using all of your senses, picture how it appears, sounds, feels, and even smells. The brain's reward system is triggered and prepared for success by visualization. The reason why visualization is effective is that it generates structural tension, a term from psychology that is used to describe what occurs in your subconscious when you imagine something that hasn't happened yet or doesn't exist. The same physiological response occur in your body as they would if you were actually experiencing what you're clearly visualizing, along with all the associated emotional feelings that you would feel if that scenario were actually realized. By creating tension through visualization, your subconscious mind tries to ease that tension. It accomplishes that in 2 ways. Either it can figure out how to achieve that goal, or it can give up on it. Next on the row, we have self-talk. Self-talk is another term used to refer to internal dialogue in your mind. The subconscious mind of an individual manages it and contains their conceptions, queries, and ideas. It is, however, very possible to indulge in positive self-talk or negative self-talk only. It is capable of inspiring hope and disappointment at the same time. Self-talk is closely related to personality, and thus personality is a major factor for self-talk. Self-talk helps in different ways with performance and well-being. No one knows why optimists and those who use more positive self-talk gain these benefits. However, the result offers some support for the idea that people using positive self-talk may have cognitive resources that let them propose and invent solutions and cope with problems or challenges. It may also reduce the adverse effects of stress and anxiety on the body and mind. So guys, try to do self-talk at least once a day. Well, the positive variety. But let's not forget to talk about the importance of inspiration. And that leads us right into number 6, finding inspiration. When the majority of people talk about inspiration, they are probably talking about the inspiration of an artist or any creative person. It has also been explained that there are two kinds of inspiration, internal and external. External inspiration results from exposure to whatever has not been known or alters one's way of thinking, while internal inspiration is from within oneself. It could be just an emotion, concept, or a past event. Creativity, on the other hand, is that which enables us to find new ways of doing things. Talent not only enlightens creativity, but it also influences effectiveness and efficiency. Specifically, when we are motivated, we usually increase intensity and enthusiasm when practicing the given activity. It can make us more organized and keen to achieve our objectives. Besides, inspirations can act as life's purpose and make humanity value and procreate. Education is one of those things in life that is essential because it helps a person discover the world and learn a lot of things that they did not know before. If there was no inspiration, we can never get experience or come to know something new. One can have a purpose and meaning in life when being inspired can make people perfectly alive and complete. As a rule, inspiration sets off a positive feedback loop where a person's success can in turn inspire the success of another and inspire more progress in a relevant society or community. Last but not least, we have consciousness or mindfulness. Mindfulness facilitates appreciation and living in the present. When you are mindful, you're able to perceive the environment more and pay more attention to yourself. In other words, you're aware of how to conduct yourself, speak, think, feel, and even how you physically feel. Contrary to actively engaging in a particular behavior, mindfulness helps you acknowledge or adore what is present and observe elements that can usually go unnoticed due to the constant stream of thinking and doing that forms human everyday activities. Mindfulness makes us realize that health is something we do not pay much attention to in our daily lives. It makes it possible to start respecting our health since it is a major prerequisite for existence, and start practicing for better habits that will enhance well-being. Alternatively, mindfulness brings about knowledge of the organization's physical health by employing questions such as, what is the position of my body at the moment? Does it require attention? Or has it been fed to make it relax from the pressure, stress, or disease? Has it exercised adequately for strength? Those are all questions that you should ask and be mindful of. Well, that's a wrap for today's video. What do you guys think about these life hacks? Do let us know in the comment section below, and don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Do you want to learn how to be motivated for a long time without losing its intensity? Join us where we explore the applications of the locust rule.